Hey guys, it's Wes, and welcome to the final Minecraft tip of the day for this week, the very first week of these videos. So this is Minecraft tip of the day 5, and it's going to be how to make bricks. And as you can see, this is our little path here that you've probably seen with me walking around or in our last tour. We have these cool little brick pathways that look nice, and they aren't destroyed very quickly. They aren't flammable, so it's hard to destroy these things, and they look very nice, and they're kind of unique blocks. And what's great about them is you can't find them in nature. You can't just find bricks. It doesn't work that way. It's kind of a three-step process to produce bricks, but it's worth it in the end because they look very, very nice. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to create bricks and how to well, they don't really serve any purpose other than for aesthetics, kind of like bookcases. But they do look nice, and it's kind of worth it in the end. So the first step that we need to do is we need to find clay, which can be found in nature near sand. It's generally kind of on the surface near water, but not always. I happen to know where there is some clay, and you can pick clay up without any tools. It's essentially the same consistency as dirt, or maybe as sand. I'm not sure exactly, but it can be mined with just your hands. And it looks like smooth stone. That's kind of the issue. It looks very much like smooth stone, but there's less markings on it. It's more bland. It looks kind of light bluish, but not really. It depends on your monitor, I guess. But basically, it looks like smooth stone. If you see kind of a large path or a large patch of smooth stone, or what looks like smooth stone on some sand, you might want to check it out. It could be clay. So we're gonna go find some. I happen to know where some are, but so here's some clay, and as you can see, it's gray. It's pretty much the same color as smooth stone, maybe a little bit lighter. It doesn't have as much line markings. They're more dot markings, sort of like sand. It's sort of just basically a grayscale version of sand. In fact, I think it's exactly that. If we look at the pixels, but anyways, if we work out the ratio of number of like blocks of clay to blocks of bricks, it's 1. So for every block of this clay that I mine, I get one brick block. And you'll notice that when I mine it, I get 4 of these things. 4 of these things drop, which are little balls of clay. Let's see what they're called. Clay. So one other thing that's good to note is that this process is reversible. So if I place 4 clay here, I get a block of clay, and I can place it back. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to mine all of these clays. Remember that sand does fall. That's enough for now. We'll actually get a full stack. So we've got a full stack of clay balls, I guess. I don't know, just clay. So we're gonna return to our base. So now I'm back at my base, and I've got my 64 clay that we just collected. And I've got my cool. Huh. And I've got my or I've picked up 8 coal, which is enough to heat up 1 stack of anything. That's kind of a general rule, is that 8 coal can heat a stack of whatever needs to be heated. So if I place my coal in the fuel slot and my clay in the product slot, I get I'm not gonna get brick blocks, but I'm gonna get bricks, literal bricks. So I'm gonna leave that in there, and when that's complete, I'll show you guys what you get. So here we go. Our clay has finished cooking in the furnace, and we have created 64 bricks. So for every 1 clay, we get 1 brick item. And but these bricks, these are like items. They aren't placeable. I can't place them like the bricks that I have outside. I need to make them into brick blocks. And now how do I do that? Well, it's the same way that we convert clay into clay blocks. We make a little 2x2 square, and we get a brick block, which looks like this. And it looks like the bricks outside, like that. And it's only collectible with a pick. So I'm not going to place it because I won't be able to collect it back until I get a pick. So I'm going to separate these into 4 blocks, and I'm going to place them back into the crafting square to quickly make 16 or 15 blocks. So now I've created 15 brick blocks that I can place wherever I want. I can make houses out of them. I can make fireplaces out of them. But they serve no function. I believe that they have the same consistency as stone, just about. And they can only be mined with a pick. They pretty much just look good. They serve no other purpose. And I don't think that there's any way to convert them back into, let's see. Nope, we can't convert them back into items, which would be pretty much pointless anyway, unless you really wanted a soft clay house, which would look quite odd. But anyways, I hope that this tutorial helped you guys figure out how to make bricks. I hope that you like bricks, because I do. They look very, very nice. I love the way they look. And so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I hope it helped you. This is the last tip of the week, so thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching this whole week. Let me know, as usual, if there's any tips that you particularly like, if there's any tips that you don't like. Tell me what's helping, what's not helping, and tell me if there's anything specific that you want to see in the next few videos. And so the next video is going to be the weekly tour of our world, and you'll see some of the improvements that we make over the past week. And then I'm going to be taking the weekend off to make the next few tip videos. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.